Day 5 as I head towards the town of Malmesbury. The plan today is to have a tour around the town, get some footage of the historical features there, which are quite impressive, and walk along the river there. Lovely day again, should be enjoyable, so let's get on with it. Okay, so the first little bit of footage of Malmesbury, the town itself, which sits up on this hill here. It's actually between two branches of the Avon, the Tetbury branch and the Shurston branch, which we walked. Obviously just walking up the hill here onto Foundry Road, and we're looking for the foundry where the gears, which are at the Mill and Eastern Grey, were actually made. It's still the same business, it's still going. Amazing little spot in the town. And you can see the Avon off in the distance there. That's where we'll be walking along later. And now just walking into the abbey grounds. This is an absolutely enormous abbey in the town. It used to be at least twice the size. So it's impressive now, but it would have been even more impressive in the past. The spire was actually taller than the spire that's down in Salisbury, which is the tallest in the country. So yeah, it would have been the tallest spire in the country. Very, very impressive spot. And lovely staff there who gave me some good information as well when I was there. Got a little bit of footage now inside the abbey itself, which is absolutely stunning stonework. Really worth a visit, very impressive. And then what we'll call the Buttercross, closer to the town centre, and that's was built from stone, taken from the abbey when the abbey had collapses over the years. And the high street of the town itself, very pleasant little high street, lots of local little shops, and yeah, nice place to spend some time. Okay, so heading back downhill, back down to the river to carry on my exploration. It's quite nice because obviously farming is still running right up to the edge of the housing here. So it's quite an old-fashioned feel. The river's running to my left here, and we'll be able to have more of a look at it in a second. Probably the first part of the walk that I've actually been able to follow the river for a decent amount of time. Obviously later stretches of the walk there's actually an Avon trail where I can walk literally alongside the river for miles and miles, but a lot of it so far has been footpaths and roads. The river's certainly a lot wider at this point, although we have had a lot of rain, so but yeah, you're looking at a good sort of 10 metres wide there. There's a number of weirs that it's gone over through just earlier, higher up the river there. But it's flowing quite gently now, just meandering through this little valley. So this large building here is what is known as the Silk Mills, and this is the first piece of architecture from the Industrial Revolution that we've seen on our walk. So a lot of that to follow, but this is the first one we've seen. So. And another piece of amazing stonework here, right on the edge of the town. You'll agree it's absolutely gorgeous. No idea how old it is, but it's got to be fairly ancient. So nice to see. I'd call this our first bit of urban exploration on the walk. This is on the outskirts of Malmesbury, and that's the end of day 5. so please join me in the next video. We'll be following this river, River Avon, down towards the village of Great Stamford. See you then.